Welcome back, everybody. What are we doing today? Today we are going to do a Batwing splitter on this 04 GTO, and then we're going to go back to working on the LSA GTO. First things first is he has a Batwing. I had to go pick up some fasteners for it, so I went and just to AutoZone and grabbed a big box. They had a whole box of fasteners for 28 bucks, something like that. Bolts, nut, lock washers, everything you need. Yesterday I did the coilovers on this, engine mounts, and then today we're doing the splitter. And then we're gonna continue finishing up on the LSA. We're really close on the LSA, but that'll be a whole nother video. First thing you wanna do, we're just gonna remove the bumper. You could do this without removing the bumper, but it's so much easier to get the fitment exactly where you want. So I'm gonna remove the bumper. So I was really lucky that he has the bolts. Most GTOs I pull bumpers off of don't usually have the bolts on the side, or the screws on the side. So yeah, that's pretty much it for hardware. Just like that. This one a little harder. There we go. Unclip the harness right in there. So first and foremost, I forgot to get my drink out of the truck. But I just want to thank everybody who has hit me up, who has came and gotten work from me for their GTOs. Like, I truly appreciate it. Even the Corvettes, Camaros that I've been doing a ton of LS stuff. I do get inquiries on swap stuff, even though I'm not holding that. I really appreciate people just hitting me up. Like, even though it's somewhat overwhelming sometimes, it is a blessing. I've came a long way. So yeah, just want to thank everybody on YouTube here, because without YouTube I actually probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So very thankful. Anyway, let's get back to the job. Okay, we're gonna get a Sharpie. These Batwings you could get from, I believe, so it's these splitters here, these splitters here. These things you could get from the Trans Am, what is it, GTO G8 transam.com, and or you can make it. I made one for my GTO. I also did the splitter bars. I believe he wants the splitter bars on these as well. It should be pretty cool. But yeah, you can make these out of ABS plastic. You literally could just trace the bumper and then cut it out yourself, or you could buy one of these pre-made. I believe they're like 120, 130 bucks plus whatever shipping is. Kind of best, depends on what you want to do. But yeah.
First on the track.
So what I did was I took some of my C-clamps and my vice grips and just kind of, these are almost perfect to the bumper. So I just clamped it here. I'm gonna put it on my little ladder here, my step ladder, and then tilt it upright so we could drill from the bottom, and that's pretty much it. These ones have slots on it, so you can adjust it in and out roughly about 3/4 of an inch. If you really want that aggressive lip where it sticks far out, you're gonna have to kind of make your own holes, but we're gonna go with the factory stuff on this one. So I'm a little off. This side is out a little bit further than this side. So yeah, a little off, but no big deal. I'll make an adjustment and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's almost perfect. Almost perfect for what the lip is. So you can measure this to get it exactly square, perfect. What I do is I use the Pontiac symbol to reference, and then also this plate will show you if it's straight. So if you guys can see, on my straight edge, my rusty straight edge, right down the center, and then if you look at this one, it's almost dead on. So we'll drill this hole first, and then we'll make adjustments for the sides. But yeah. So little cosmetic stuff. This stuff is always so cool. The little cosmetic stuff is really what make a car. Specifically the GTO. The GTO here in the United States, versus the Holden, you know, counterpart. The GTO here is a little dull. Everybody knows this. I make fun of the wheels all the time, the flower powers. But yeah, the cosmetics really make the car. So if you are to do anything to GTOs, wheels and suspension really help. Lips, a different spoiler, different hoods, that kind of stuff really make the car come alive. All right, pretty simple, really simple. It's on there solid. I'll throw a little bit of Loctite so these don't come loose. I did just tighten them up just to make sure. But what I did was, after we centered it here, I measured 3/4 of an inch here and 3/4 of an inch here, and that will give us a nice even look. Super simple. Hope you guys like this one. Next, we got these splitter bars on this as well, and yeah, so the only thing I'm not gonna do, well, is this final bolt here. I don't think I have enough edge on the bumper to get that one. I will do this one and this one, but I wanted to go get everything with the most amount of meat on the bumper itself before I did the last couple. All right, guys, we got it all installed, splitter bars. Now we just got to install it. We just got to install it on the car. So I'm gonna move the car again. We'll go ahead and reinstall this bad boy. All right, we're all done. All done.